Dusty Rose, the American Dream, asks you all to make his dream a reality and subscribe today, baby. What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ad Mentality World. Okay, no. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Ad Mentality World. Thank you for taking the time to watch the video. Don't forget to like, comment below, subscribe. Every time you subscribe, it really helps me out, and I appreciate it. And the comments, I also appreciate, because I really do enjoy talking to you guys about wrestling. I love wrestling. You guys are watching this because you love wrestling. And it works out great. So, this is not a predictions video. This is just my thoughts so far about Wrestlemania. The Raw side of it. We'll do the SmackDown side tomorrow. Yeah, but first, that's a thing going across. Breaking news in the way of WWE. Huge news for former Divas champion Miss Paige, aka soon to be Miss Alberto Del Rio. She got her phone hacked, supposedly, but then some people say that her ex-boyfriend from A Day to Remember leaked the photos and video and stuff, but apparently she has nude photos online. Whatever, look them up if you want, I don't know. She's got a couple of sex tapes, just boom, 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 boom. Just keeps getting worse and worse for her. Yeah, I guess my only thought about that is, I know people are having sex, whatever, there's arguments about that, yay or nay or whatever. But if you're going to do it, don't film it. Because even if you say, oh, I'll film it and I'll delete it, as soon as you film it, there's evidence, physical evidence of all that. If stuff goes on inside your house, that's fine. But as soon as it gets out, it's not so fine. So now Paige, who I was really looking forward to seeing come back, didn't even have to win the championship. It'd been nice, but she could have won the championship at one point in time, but I was just happy to see her come back. Hopefully, it's like, oh, cool. She's shooting this movie with The Rock. Maybe they're on good terms. Now she's got this going on, so she's probably not going to come back. She might. I mean, Hulk Hogan disappeared after his sex tape, and he went on the rant for saying all kinds of things. But he's supposedly going to be back at this WrestleMania 33. Yeah, just don't do it, people. I said, if you're going to do it, don't film it. Just imagine how good you look or how bad you look. Don't film it, because it always gets out. If you're a famous person, especially, if you're anybody of any kind of popularity, somehow that's going to get out, whether it's an ex or a gnat or the internet, whatever. Somebody, iCloud's going to get hacked. Someone's going to get a hold of it, and then you're screwed in more ways than one. Anyway, don't do it. On to the video. We're going to break down WrestleMania, the Raw side, just to build up to it. Like I said, this is not a predictions video. This is just my thoughts on the matches that are coming up so far. Alright, so for the first match, we have the United States Championship right there between the greatest of all time, Y2J, Chris Jericho, and Kevin Owens. Yeah, they're doing alright for this. This would be a good match, I'm sure. It won't be a fantastic match. It'll be a good match. This one's kind of got a sting to it because I was really hoping it'd be for the Universal Championship, but that didn't happen thanks to Goldberg. So, like I said, I'm sure the build-up will be good to it. Like I said, Jericho is great on the microphone. Kevin Owens is great on the microphone. They're going to go back and forth, back and forth. It's going to be funny, and like it's going to go across certain lines of making fun of each other. So like I said, that's going to be awesome. I just don't think the match is going to be great. It's going to be good. But like I said, I'm not too excited about that match. And the second match I'm going to talk about is the Women's Championship. This one, and also, they basically took last year's match between Becky, Charlotte, and Sasha, took out Becky because she's on SmackDown, and threw in Bayley, and then you got this thing going on. We're not sure if Sasha's going to go heel. Bayley's, of course, going to stay face till the day she dies, like John Cena. And Charlotte, she's got the feud going on with Dana Brooke. Dana Brooke might interfere, but whatever. Not too excited about this match. Like I said, I've basically seen this, but with Becky, who I think is better than Bayley. Third match, we got for the Cruiserweight title. Once again, if you've seen my channel, you've seen my predictions, you know I don't give a flying rat's booty about the Cruiserweights. The championship match is pretty decent, like I said, because Neville's great. Austin Aries or A double, which doesn't make any sense. It's double A. I don't know why it's A double. You're reading things in Old English or mixing it up with Yoda now, throwing words around. No, it's double A, not A double. It's not even my name, but I'm telling you, it's not double. It's not a double. It's double A. I can't even think about it. It's like a battery, okay? It's double A or triple A or whatever, or D cell battery. It's not a double. So I've never seen any of Austin Aries matches. Apparently he's good. Supposedly he's good. I know Neville broke his orbital bone, so now they're going to have that rivalry at WrestleMania. I'm sure this will be a really good match. Storyline-wise, not really into it that much. Fourth match is for not this tag team title, but the new Christmas tag team titles with the silver and red look going on between the current champions, the Club, and Enzo and Cass, and Sheamus and Cesaro. What do you say about this match? I said, at least it's not the SmackDown tag team title, because SmackDown's tag team division stinks. Sheamus and Cesaro were kind of thrown together, as we all know, months ago. They're doing all right kind of thing. You have the Club. Those guys need to be booked a lot stronger. Anytime you have one man in Roman Reigns beat your tag team champions, it's not a good thing. These are two guys who beat all your other guys of two guys, and Roman Reigns comes around as one guy and beats both of them. It's ridiculous. He's not really Superman. He's just a regular dude with a ice hockey chest plate thing on. I don't know what Roman Reigns has done to Vince McMahon to make him love him so much, but it succeeded. Yeah, that's it. Once again, I guess I'll make a prediction, but like I said, this isn't my final prediction. But at this moment, I think it's going to be Enzo and Cass, because they're going to be a couple of tag team champions by the time it's all said and done at WrestleMania 33. Fifth match. All right, this one has got me nervous. There's two matches that got me scared. This one scared the most. We got Seth Rollins and Triple H. So let's say Triple H screws Seth Rollins months ago, gets Kevin Owens becoming Universal Champion. You're like, what happened? Why is this? And then Triple H just disappeared and didn't come back, and Seth was supposedly looking for him, and now they finally got it going back and forth. Seth legitimately hurts his knee again. Ouch. And so now they got him going out here with a crutch. He goes up against Triple H. He starts fighting him. He's doing good. And then Triple H gets the crutch, hits Seth Rollins in the knee a couple of times, and puts him in some kind of weird leg lock. Like, I was cringing, like, please don't do that. Don't do that. Like, all you got to do is mix up. Twist one way accidentally. Seth doesn't turn. Triple H doesn't turn. And then there goes Seth's knee. I do not want Seth to blow out his knee again. Third time is not a charm in this situation, Seth. So they got to lay off on that, because I would much rather see Seth sit this one out. Just sit back, heal. I know you missed last year's WrestleMania. You can miss this year's WrestleMania, because if you tear your knee completely, you're going to miss every WrestleMania from here on out. Not to mention just the two that right here. Listen, you missed last year. All right, cool. You get to go to this WrestleMania, and you mess up your knee. Bam. That was your last WrestleMania ever. You don't want to do that. You want to keep going fighting on, because he's great. We all know he's great. Whether you love him or hate him, he's got some skills. Like that Nat. So please, I wish this match would not happen. Bottom line, Stone Cold. And that's the bottom line, because Adam and Tyler World said so. What? So yeah, I'm not predicting who's going to win or lose. I just think this match should not happen. I'm sure it'll be a great match, because Triple H is a great heel. Seth is great physically and athletically. He can do anything and everything, and Triple H can keep up. But I don't want this match to happen. Maybe next year, maybe at SummerSlam, just delay it, have Triple H fight somebody else, or do something else, but don't have Seth Rollins on the WrestleMania card. It's too dangerous. It's dangerous enough what they do. You throw in some guy with a knee that's going to snap at any point. Not good. Sixth match. This match has me frustrated. This is The Undertaker versus the big dog, the guy that owns the yard now, Roman Reigns. This would have meant a lot if Brock Lesnar had not already beaten the streak. And I have mentioned this several times. Once The Undertaker lost the streak, he should ride off into the sunset. Never to be seen again. You could see him at Comic-Con or something else like that. But once the streak was beat, he did not need to return. Because that's it. Especially not WrestleMania. I mean, he could still come back, but still wouldn't have the same thing. It should be if he gets beat, he's gone forever. But they keep bringing it back. And then what's he do? He beats Bray. And then he beats Shane. And now he's probably going to lose to Roman, so the streak will be, what is it, like 23-2 or something, 22-2. I don't remember what it is. This match should not happen. Plus, Undertaker's getting old. He's trying to get hip surgery. love The Undertaker. He's done a lot for their business. Had a huge and great career. He does not have to do anything else to be a legend. Stop. Okay? There's at some point in time you have to stop. You have to stop wrestling. Mick Foley realized that at some point. He had to stop. And he did. And that's what I think. And for the last match, the 8th match, or 7th match, but I can't count today. 7th match we have is for the Universal Championship. I'm going to get it real quick. Sorry, everybody. There it is right here. Ooh. It even has the Brock Lesnar side plates on it at the moment. This is for, like I said, the Universal Championship. We got Goldberg versus Lesnar. I said, there's really no real way to go with this, in my opinion. There's only one really good way, in my opinion. The thing is, Goldberg has beaten Lesnar 2-0. He even eliminated him from the Royal Rumble, so you could basically say 3-0. And so now we're supposed to think, oh, cool, if Lesnar finally beats Goldberg and gets the championship, he wins. He's the ultimate underdog. He's not the ultimate underdog. This guy was a UFC heavyweight champion of the world at one point in time. He is not an underdog. You cannot book him as the underdog to Goldberg, who is a 50-something-year-old man who came back after how many years? 10, 15, 12, 37 years or whatever it was since he was in the wrestling. And he comes in and just beats him like it's nothing. Boom, boom, boom. No, that's not fair. I think what they should do is, to surprise everyone, have Goldberg actually beat Lesnar a 3rd official time. Have him beat him and like, oh my gosh, like, okay, clearly Lesnar cannot beat Goldberg. It's end of the story. He cannot beat him. But then you should have something backstage, whether it's that later on that night or on Raw the next night. I think it'd be best if you did on Raw the next night. Have Lesnar attack Goldberg, beat the heck out of him with a lead pipe or do something, and then act like you hit him with a car like they did with Stone Cold and just put him out for good. Because it's like, all right, cool. He went out on top, and the only reason he had to lose or quit wrestling, I guess, is because Lesnar tried to kill him with a truck or something like that, or an ambulance, or did whatever, and then Goldberg just, like Undertaker should have done, just goes off, rides off into the sunset. And now you can say, hey, Goldberg was the man, but I got rid of him. Now I'm the big dog, or I'm the best guy. I'm not stealing lines from Roman Reigns here, but I'm the #1 guy. So then Lesnar could challenge against, they could do like a gauntlet thing or whatever, like, kind of like a King of the Ring thing, and gets down to where Lesnar wins the championship. Then Lesnar proves, hey, when it comes to all you people that are still left, the ones that actually matter, that count, I'm the best. I'm the Universal Champion, and I win. That's what I think they should do. But who knows what they'll do. And that is my Raw side of WrestleMania predictions. It's my view so far. I will do predictions closer to WrestleMania. It's a couple weeks away. That's it. Don't forget, listen, tomorrow I'm going to do a SmackDown version with their 7 matches. I said, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that fun stuff. Share with your friends. Let me know what you think is going to happen and what you think of the build-up so far. And that is about it. Hope everybody has a great night. Peace.